Hello, welcome to the Powerslide skating tutorial video. In this series of video we're gonna speak about technique for beginners to start skating with a good technique that will help you later to skate more efficiency and have more pleasure on skate. First, we will try to make exercise on how to set up your position. Having a skating position is really important to set up good basics. So the first technique we will see today, it's also almost like an exercise. You basically put your arms along your body and flex your knee till your hands are touching the knee. So there are three advantages when you set up your position like this. For beginners is first, it will give you some flex forward when your knee are going little more to the front. We call this having flex forward in the skate, and it will help you to create pressure on your wheels to get little more stability. The second advantage is that it will make your hip go a little down, so you will sit a little bit on your skate, just enough to get enough push during the skating movement. So the third advantage is that you will be balanced front to back on your skate, so your body balance is nicely in the middle over your skate, and you get a lot of stability out of this. So when you start skating, as soon as you set correctly your position, what you want is to maintain this position. You don't want your hip to go up and down during skating, and you don't want your shoulders to go also up and down or side to side during skating. So one of the secrets is, as soon as you set up your position, try to maintain this position during all the skating movement. If your hip go up and down, it's like doing some little squat, and you will basically lose a lot of energy by doing this. So if you maintain your hip at the same height, you save a lot of energy during skating. One other tip to set up your position properly, if you look at yourself from a front view during skating, what you want is during the rolling moment, you want to keep in line your shoulder, your hip, your knee and your ankle. So this is a basic line you want to respect from front to set up your position. It will help you to transfer correctly the power during the rolling moment also, and it will help you to maintain your speed even at beginner level. So quite some tip. Make sure you set up correctly your position. The exercise is almost to go skating. Put your arms along the body and flex your leg till the hands are touching the knee. And this you can, as an exercise, like make some control. For example, every minute, every 2 minutes, you keep skating and you check with your arm if they are still at the same position. If when you get in position, your hands are over your knee, that means you basically sit a little more up than at the beginning of the session. So it's quite good during a 10-minute session, for example, to try to control 4 or 5 times if you could maintain this position, because it's a nice basic to keep skating and to progress faster in inline skating. Of course, if you want to go faster, you can also try to take much more aerodynamic position, but you don't have to skate. We don't have to skate all like Bart Swing or Felix Ryanen, and saving energy is enough by standing a little bit more up, like we usually do when we start. As you know, beginner, we will have some little mistake in our technique when we start. The main problem when we start as beginner is that we stand a little bit like stick with the legs very straight, the upper body very straight, and if we keep this position, unfortunately we cannot apply the push and we will be very unstable. So make sure you set up correctly your position when you start skating.